Hi everyone. Today we are going to learn how to do one of my favorite kind of borders. It's a simple border. Whenever you finish a work, you want to make sure that you get a border around your work so it looks finished. It just kind of puts it all together. So in one of the previous videos, I did the half double crochet. So I'm just going to continue on to this, but I'm going to use a different color. So one of the things that you can do when you are crocheting is when you want to change a color, like say if you're working on the half double crochet, you'll, oopsies, I went through one instead of two. You'll have it to where normally you would yarn over and pull through three. So you're going to grab your new color and you're just going to pull through, and I'm not cutting the white one down, but and then I'll use the two with the tail and the long working piece, and then just kind of drop the tail. So what this is called the reverse single crochet, because normally when you're crocheting you're working right to left, right to left, right to left. This one you're going to go in the opposite direction. And it's a single crochet worked backwards. So what you want to do when you're working your border is, because when you're working along the top, you have holes to go into. Once you start working down the side, you just really try and make it as even as possible. So that's just one of the things that I have tried to do over time. So this is what you're going to do. And I try not to get my short tail in the way, so I just kind of move that over. So your first stitch, you're going to go right into this hole, which is right beside your chain one. You're going to work backwards. So your hook is going in the hole. You're going to yarn over, pull through. Oh, my tail wants to come with me. Yarn over and pull through the two. Continue working backwards. So there's your next hole that you're going to go in right here. So you're going to insert your hook, yarn over. It's kind of difficult. You'll pull it through that hole, yarn over, you'll pull it through the two. Because normally I work a lot faster than this, so you'll have to forgive me that I'm going really slow. So you're going to go into the next hole, insert hook, pull up the loop, after you've yarned over. So you have your two loops on the hook, yarn over, draw through two. So this is, as you kind of get going, you'll see a little bit more of what the pattern is going to look like. So I just really pulled my stuff tight there. And when you get to a corner, what I like to do to give it a cornered look, once I actually can see what I'm doing, because I have to look over the camera. Okay, so now I've come to my corner, which is actually a chain two, or it was a half double crochet, but it looks like it is the chain two. So this is my corner. And what I want to do is I'm going to do a reverse single crochet in this hole. I'm going to chain one, kind of turn it a little bit, and I'm going to do another reverse single crochet in the same hole. So what you're going to do, you do your reverse single crochet, chain one, then you're going to go into the hole again, kind of turn your work as you go along. So as you see, the first row looks kind of like that. So this is really cool on a scarf on the edge. I've done it on a few hats, the brow. I guess, is it the brow? I'm not really sure. My words, y'all, I'm going to pause for a second. Today is March the 21st of 2020. And so we are, if you'll remember this date, if you're watching this a year or so from now, we are quarantined and we are in the midst of the coronavirus outbreak pandemic. So I thought that what I would do with my time is, upload some videos. And, I love to crochet. Why not, teach? And I think we're all just kind of coming together and working together as a community. I apologize. My dog's back there drinking his water. So as you're coming along the side, you're going through these holes. So you just insert, yarn over, draw through the two. And so it's still, see how it gives you this look like this. So honestly, you just continue that all the way around each side. And when you get to here, what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and continue going around, and you can fast forward it. I'm still learning tech stuff. So you'll have to forgive me that I have not fast forwarded this. So you just get to enjoy a little bit of crocheting along the way. So I've made it to my corner. So I am going to, then chain one. And now this is the foundation row where it's the chain and you have done your stitches. Because remember, this is basically upside down right now. And you did your half double crochets in the ridges behind. Now, see how it gives you a nice even top? That's what you're going to be working in. So you're going to actually work in these little holes right here underneath the two yarn strings here that look like a V. So I'm going to go in, yarn over. And remember, you're working backwards. So it's a little awkward at first, especially if you're just learning, but this is just a really cool technique to learn for a simple border. It's just sometimes it can be awkward to hold your yarn because the stance is just a little bit different. And I apologize also if my dog wants to lay here with me and the other dog wants to come along. And so one's a little bit jealous of the other one. So I'm sure you hear that in the background, but you know what? We're quarantined. So we're doing the best that we can. I've made it to a corner. I'm going to single crochet or reverse single crochet. If I can get it in there, I'm going to chain one and see there's my other tail, so I'm just going to try and work in front of it. Let's see if I can get that around. Now I'm working down the side again, so I'm trying to keep it as even as possible. So working my way to the other end. Still working it through. And oopsie. My tail wants to follow me through here. Let me see if I can tuck that back. Still working backwards. So if you've made a blanket, a scarf, or anything, this is great just to complete. Whoopsies, that did not work. Hold on. So that's my working piece from before, because I didn't cut it yet, because this is just a sample. So I'm coming close to the end. So I want this to also be a corner piece. So I'm going to work a reverse single crochet in the corner, chain one, and then another one in the corner, and then I'm going to attach it to my previous I'm just going to come back through here underneath the yarn here, and I'm going to slip stitch. So there you go. Just a nice little border. Kind of evens everything up a little bit. So if you have any questions, message me, send me a message, and I hope y'all are doing well during this time. You know, this is a great time to learn something new. We're all here together. Talk to you later.